What's that real story nobody would believe you that actually happened? 1. I was at a high school football game with some friends, and one of our friends went into a tall grass field behind the bleachers before the first quarter was finished. We didn't think anything of it and just assumed he went home early. But a few hours later, we looked into the field and saw someone crawling in the grass. We all assumed that it was our friend, so we ran into the tall grass to fuck with him, but we couldn't keep up with him. We would see him in one place, run over there, and he would be gone. But after a while, the game was almost done and people were leaving, so we gave up. No one really thought anything of it until school the following Monday. When our friend walked in, we started talking about the football game last Friday and how we couldn't keep up with him. But as it turns out, when he walked into the field, he hopped a fence and went home. He didn't stay in the field for the entire game, and looking back, that should have been obvious, but we were stupid high schoolers. 2. One night, my brother and I were sitting on the steps by the sidewalk where we live. We were about 10 and 12. It was almost dark, so the streetlights had come on, and since it was summer, we didn't have to go in just yet. So there we were, bullshitting. And we both look at the dark side street that met our street and see a creature of some sort. It was about the size of a dog, but its legs looked as if it were crawling in a backbend, and it was fast. We were absolutely traumatized from that for the longest time. Still have no idea what it was. 3. When I was 6, my father had his pilot's license and a little Cessna, so our family would fly often. In 1993, the plane crashed during landing at the Clearwater Airport. No one knows who to fault, but I have my opinions. I lost both my parents and my brother. The EMTs thought I was dead as well, but I started moving, so I was rushed to the hospital. I broke most of the bones in my body, had reconstructive surgery on my face, spent all of second grade in a wheelchair, and had to relearn how to walk. I can talk about because of years of therapy and compartmentalizing my life, but I still try to keep conversation about it brief because it can get awkward quickly. This has led to quite a few people thinking I was making it up and even running background investigations on me to see what was really going on. It doesn't help that I still love to fly and travel often. 4. Got lost at 4 years old in the supermarket, walked 1 mile at night trying to get home. I was 4, it was dark, and I got lost at the supermarket. I assumed my mom forgot about me, so the next logical step was to walk home. No fear, no tears. I walked 1 mile in my 4-year-old legs when a lady waiting for the bus found me. She was really surprised when she found me. It wasn't a nice neighborhood. Walking alone at 9 p.m. Took me to her home and left with her husband to find my mom, who was crying because she thought she had lost a child.